What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer. I hope each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day today. Anyway, guys, I am just fine, man. I don't know why I'm about to really check my adjustments on my camera. I hope each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day, man. Anyway, man, I know it's like weird times of the night right now. I decided, man, I couldn't sleep, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get up and start my cooking vlog off now and put what I'm gonna put on to let it slow cook tonight. And that way, tomorrow when I get up, before I go to work, I can have everything ready to go. So anyway, I decided to come home tonight and put on some smoked ham hocks. I said when I was at work tonight, what better way to start hump day Wednesday off than to start it off by putting smoked ham hocks on the stove. So I decided to go ahead and take a pack of smoked ham hocks out the freezer, which I have them in the sink right now, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on the stove and let those slow cook tonight while I rest and get some sleep. I'll probably only sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. That's like on average, that's what I normally get, between 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. And it's because, I guess because the hours I work, I don't want to miss anything, and I don't want to lay in the bed all day until it's time for me to go to work. So I like to get myself up early and get the moving around and get the stuff done. So with the smoked ham hocks, once the ham hocks start to get tender and the meat starts to fall off that bone, I'm gonna take and cut up a whole entire head of cabbage. I'm gonna put that cabbage in those ham hocks and let that stuff cook for like another 40 minutes until that cabbage get done, and let that meat from them ham hocks, and just let that stuff just simmer. Just, y'all have to admit, man, just thinking about that and talking about that right now, it sounds so freaking good. Now, you're probably like, okay, you got cabbage and smoked ham hocks, but what's your main course gonna be? My main course is going to be oven-baked barbecue chicken wings. So that's what I'm gonna make. So anyway, guys, I know this is like out of the ordinary for me to vlog while I'm wearing a wife beater. You know, I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but it is pretty late and I'm actually getting ready for bed. I just decided to get up and do that real quick so I can put the meat on now, because sometimes my job calls me in on Wednesdays where I gotta come in early and I don't get a chance to get my vlog out like I want. So I'm going to, oh, by the way, somebody commented earlier in my video about a movie that I'm watching. I won't even say any names. Can somebody even tell me what the name of this movie is? I'm just gonna show you just a small clip of it.
Moral of the story is, I chose a happy person.
Enough said. That's all I'm giving up, man. I want to see who in the comment section is paying close attention. I noticed somebody say, oh man, you refurnished your whole entire apartment. When are you gonna do the home tour? No comment. It'll happen one day soon. Anyway, I want somebody in the comment section to tell me what movie is that I'm watching. I've been watching it for 3 days. It's like 5 seasons in it. 5 seasons. I think each season has like 13 episodes in it. Leave me a comment section down below. Anyway, guys, I know y'all tired of me talking and flapping my gums. Anyway, here is the smoked ham hocks. Smoked ham hocks. This is what I'm actually going to be cooking. Smoked ham hocks. And I'm going to put those in this pot of water right here. You guys know I'm always sporting my my red pan, because that's what I used to cook with. So I'm going to just take these little babies and drop them right in there, just like that. I got the stove on like 4, so they're going to cook really, really slow. I'm not even in a rush for them to even get done or anything like that, because I will not be eating them until tomorrow. Again, so you guys can see. Oh, that is blurry, very blurry. Take it in slow. I got the stove on number 4. There it goes. It just chimed in. Okay. So those are the ham hocks. So anyway, those are, oh man, I think I kind of know the problem with why my camera blurs up. If you move the camera, it's okay for me to move quick, but if I move the camera too quick, it'll start blurring up. So I'm starting to learn it. So anyway, guys, that's what we're gonna be having tomorrow for dinner, guys. I wish I could invite some of you guys over, man, because you got to think, just think for a second how good that sounds. Smoked ham hocks inside of the cabbage. Barbecued chicken wings, you know, in the oven. So I got a small pack of wings I took out. And they're just, I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 wings in there. I normally buy little bitty small packs of stuff from my freezer because at the end of the day, I have a very small refrigerator. It's not humongous like some of you people may have in your homes, humongous industrial size refrigerators. Well, I ain't gonna say industrial size refrigerators, but regular size refrigerators. So everything I buy, I have to buy in small packs. I can't buy big, long, bulky stuff, which I'd be wanting to because, for instance, those wings right there, for those 6 wings, it costed $4.34 for that pack of 6 wings. But I seen a family pack for like $2 more for the whole entire family pack, which is like 12 wings in it. But if I would have got that, then I wouldn't have had enough room in my freezer to pack other meat in there like pork chops, fish, shrimp, bacon, breakfast stuff. So that's why I do that. So people are like, why do you cook such small portions of food, Damien, when you cook? Well, right now, not forever, but for right now, it's just me. So I hate to have a lot of food piled up in the bottom of the refrigerator that I'm not going to eat. And at the end of the week, I got to make room and then throw all that stuff out. You guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, guys, I'm going to cut the camera off. I have the smoked ham hocks on. Hopefully it is 20 minutes till 1 a.m. 20 minutes till 1 a.m. in the morning. So hopefully I will get up right around 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna set my alarm and I'll go ahead and start cutting the cabbage and everything up, getting everything ready to get the chicken wings in the oven. That way I won't have to spend a lot of time doing the food. I'm trying to do more of the food videos now because that seems like, you know, people want to have more cooking vlogs. So anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful night, man. I know most of you are in the bed right now. Of course, you guys won't see this video this time of morning while I'm vlogging it, but I will see you guys in a few hours. I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, guys, so now today is Wednesday, so hello to everyone. I started the first part of the video last night kind of late because I couldn't really sleep. So I decided to get up and get the hard part started. So I went ahead and got the smoked ham hocks on, and those babies are cooking up a storm. Yes, I did turn them off because I had to get some sleep and turned them back on about an hour or so ago. So those are still cooking right now. I don't want to get my camera too close. Again, once these cook, they're still really tough. I'm going to actually put these inside of my cabbage, or put my cabbage inside this pot and let them cook in with them. I don't want to put those I don't want to put the cabbage in those until those cook for a little bit. Anybody who knows anything about smoked meats knows that it takes a long time for it to cook. It's not a very easy process. I'm sorry, it's not a very fast process at all. Anyway, so I decided, I did take the chicken wings out, so I got those unthawed. I went ahead and cleaned them off. Got all the nasty hard part done. So I got 6 wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not using my big cooking pan this time because it's really not necessary for this video because there's only 6 wings. If it was maybe like 12 wings or something like that, I would probably break it out. So I'm going to go ahead and get these seasoned up. That looks like a lot, but actually it's not. This is that stuff I'm always using. Goya. A little bit black pepper. Good thing about wings in the oven, they don't really take too long, especially when you put the aluminum foil over them. Because again, you know, all the steam from the meat, it can't escape the aluminum foil, all the steam. So all it does is the steam comes up, it bounces off the aluminum foil and goes right back down. It just circulates. It really has nowhere to go. So it makes it where the meat will cook really, really good and really, really fast when it comes to the wings. Plus, chicken wings are really thin meat. It's not that hard to cook. I'm gonna go ahead and douse them with some lemon pepper seasoning. Lemon pepper seasoning. That looks like a lot, but actually it's not. Trust me. But you got all that steam and water in there, so that's going to actually help absorb most of that seasoning. You know, I didn't put a whole lot of water in there either. So I'm gonna get these put in the oven, and it is 12:30 now. So about 1:15 I'll take these out. 45 minutes. I'll take those out of the oven, and then hopefully within the next 45 minutes, my cabbage, I'll have the cabbage cut up, and the smoked ham hocks should be unthawed. I'm sorry, the smoked ham hocks should be tender by then, not unthawed. Guys, gotta excuse me. I've probably been woke for about an hour, so you guys are the first ones I've talked to since I woke up. So excuse my improper grammar. I said my meat should be unthawed. It should be tender by the time I take the chicken wings out the oven. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the wings in the oven first, guys, so like 35-40 minutes with aluminum foil on top of them. Once they tenderize and get done, to add that brownness to them, I'll go ahead and take the aluminum foil off and put them back in the oven for an additional few minutes, and then add the barbecue sauce to them. So hopefully again, the cabbage should be done by then. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, so I have the cabbage right here. The plan is for me to take this cabbage, cut it up. I don't want to cut it too small. And then transfer that cabbage right over into this pot with these smoked ham hocks. As you can see, they done busted open. Means that they're just about done when that skin opens up like that. So that's the goal. The chicken wings are in the oven. I'm going to be pulling those chicken wings out soon. So in a way, about a month ago, I went to one of the local stores that I go to. I'm just gonna say the store right out. I went to Save a Lot, and I bought a cabbage. And when I got home, like a week or two, no, I would say maybe, because I don't keep my cold vegetables long before I actually cook them. But so I bought the cabbage. I'll say about a week later, I decided to do a cooking vlog with the cabbage. And but the cabbage never made it into the cooking vlog, because on the outside of the cabbage, it looked like this right here. It was nice and uniform and round. Beautiful looking cabbage, healthy. So I see nothing wrong with this cabbage. But the problem that I've had with that cabbage that I bought a while back is when I brought it home and I decided a week later to go ahead and cook that cabbage, you know, to start cutting that cabbage up. When I cut the cabbage down the middle, it was completely purple on the inside. And I didn't know if that was normal, because I didn't know that we had purple cabbage. Now, I don't know if it's normal or not, but I threw it, well, first I started cutting it up some more to see if I can find any part of it that I can salvage, because I don't like to waste food and just throw money away. But as I continued to cut the cabbage, it was more purple on the inside. So I didn't know if it was something normal. And at the time, I had the cabbage for over a week or so already. I didn't have the receipt anymore, so I didn't want to take it back and see if I can exchange it for another one. But so I don't know if it's normal for cabbage to be purple like that, or does it actually get purple over a period of time? Somebody need to let me know, because I ain't never seen a purple cabbage before. Now I've seen a purple onion before, like a white onion, a whole white onion, and you got the whole purple onion. I've never seen a purple cabbage before. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up real quick. Turn the camera off. I'm gonna cut this up and get it converted over into this beautiful red pot right here with those smoked ham hocks. And then I gotta be pulling these chicken wings out to check them, because it should be getting really close for those to be done. So that's what we'll do here in a second. Okay guys, so the chicken wings are finally out the oven. What I did was I went ahead, and I did it off camera. I went ahead, when the chicken wings got done, I stuck a fork in them to make sure that they was well cooked. And I went ahead and put them back in the oven to give them just a little bit brownness on top of the wings. And then I pulled them back out the oven, drained all the juice off of it, and now I'm going to put the barbecue sauce on it. And then I'm gonna put the chicken wings back in the oven for like 10 minutes maybe, just to let the barbecue sauce cook in with the meat. I didn't add anything to my barbecue sauce, just regular honey barbecue. I like the Sweet Baby Ray's, but I've been trying different stuff. If you don't try different stuff, you'll never know. So I'm always walking past the Honey Barbecue in the grocery store, and I just pass it up for Sweet Baby Ray's. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like eating the same cereal every day. You want to try something a little bit different. You know, you may walk past something and may not realize that you like it because everybody in the world knows Sweet Baby Ray's is really good sauce. But it's like, why not try different sauces? Next time I do this, I'm going to try like different wings, like 2 different separate pans of chicken wings with different types of sauces on it. Like, I'm going to end up making me a barbecue sauce. But I'm going to buy a barbecue sauce that's already made, and then I'm going to add like stuff like lemon to it, garlic to it, just to see what type of flavors I can get out of it. Because when we eat, we're looking for a certain flavor. You know, when I was over in Italy in 2014, I was over there for 2 weeks for training for my company. And I sat down and had dinner one night with this Italian guy. His name is Davide. His name is David, but Davide for short in Italian. And he was telling me, he said, one thing about Americans, he says, we love our food drowned in sauces. He says where we never get to really taste the flavor of the meat because we drown our food in seasonings and sauces, which Italians are a lot different when it comes to eating food. They are very unique in their own way. They don't eat a lot of sauces. They don't eat really heavy. Honestly, Italians do not eat heavy foods. Italians don't usually eat where they get really full. They'll eat enough just to satisfy their hunger, but they don't eat where they get stuffed. I mean, it's like every Italian that I hung out with over there, which I was there for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is a long time to be in another country. So I hung out with a lot of Italians, and that was in Vicenza, Italy. Now, one Saturday, I took a train over to Venice, which is also in Italy. Venice, and it was really nice, and I had lunch over there as well. And over in Venice, the Italians were the same exact way. You know, they don't eat to get full off of it. They eat just to kill the hunger pain. So, anyway, guys, that's it. I said I was going to go really heavy. I'm actually adding more barbecue sauce to the chicken today than I added to the ribs in last week's cooking greens and ribs video. Chicken wings, it just seems like, I don't know, guys at work the other day had ordered chicken wings from one of the pizza places. They had them delivered, and it's something about when they smother them bad boys with all that sauce. So today when I go to work, the guys won't even know that I made these at home. They'll actually think I ordered them. That is until they see the cabbage and the smoked ham hocks. Obviously, they're going to know that I didn't order that from anybody. So there it is. Them bad boys is looking pretty good. Rinse this off. You guys know I clean as I go. Got to keep it clean. Got to keep a clean crib. Bachelor crib has to stay clean. Anyway, so those are the wings, guys. Again, I said I was going to put them back in the oven for 10 minutes. I think putting them in the oven for 5 minutes more would be a considerable amount of time. 10 minutes may cook them to where they start to get too tender. And you know when stuff is way too tender, you pick it up, it just falls right off the bone. I know that's a good thing, but sometimes, you know, it's not always a good thing because you overcook something, it's almost like it mushes itself. I really not in a mood for any mushy food today. I want my food to be cooked, but not too mushy, if that makes sense. But anyway, got those 2 containers cleaned out. So those are the wings again, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in the oven for, I said 10 minutes at first. I'm gonna just put them in for like an additional 5 minutes. That's like a considerable amount of time. So get those over here, get them back in the oven. All right, and then we'll check on our cabbage. See how that's coming along. Have to wear a mitten because I'm using a plate because I broke my other lid recently. So now I have to use a plate. Do it ghetto style, baby. There's nothing wrong with that. at all. So the cabbage, there we go. Sorry about all that moving, guys. So there's the cabbage, man. That's the cabbage. There's those smoked hocks right there. Ooh, you see that? You can just use the tongs and pull the meat right off the bone with it. Yes, yes. That's it, guys. So this is lunch again / dinner, which is coming along extremely well. So about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, this should be all ready to go. And it is going to be fire. So that's exactly what I was hoping, that I woke up in time to have plenty of time to do everything I had to do before I start getting my stuff ready for work. So anyway, guys, so again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let's give this video a thumbs up, man. Let me know if you want me to continue doing videos like it. Also, guys, the chicken wings, again, I used the honey barbecue sauce this time, but next time I think I'm going to actually make my own seasoning. I'm sorry, I'm going to make my own barbecue sauce. So I'm going to write a note to myself so I can be sure that I remember next time to make my own barbecue sauce. Julissa and myself bought these whiteboards when she was here. So when those ideas pop in my head, I can write them down on these whiteboards so I can remember about changing the barbecue sauce next time. But guys, listen, let's get this video a thumbs up. Again, let me know if you want me to continue doing videos like it, man. I love you guys. My email, black_DAC2@yahoo.com. Send me an email if you have any questions. I know a lot of people in the comment section, you know that everybody sees the comments. So if you have a question that you want to ask me about something particular that you don't want anybody to know, like a certain video that you want me to do or a vlog that you want me to do, and you want those ideas to stay between just you and I so everybody in the world don't see it, leave me a comment or send me an email. Again, black_DAC2@yahoo.com. But guys, here I am sweating again like I was yesterday when I did the cooking vlog on the homemade burritos, guys, breakfast burritos. Now I'm sweating again. It is hot, but I had to turn the air conditioner off because if I have it on, it's going to drain out the sound of my video. And I know you guys don't want to hear the air conditioner, but I love you guys, man. I hope you enjoyed this video with cooking chicken, barbecue baked chicken wings, and cabbage with smoked ham hocks with Damien. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.